It's difficult because I don't identify as being black. Also, like, I was brought up white, so I couldn't learn how to be black.
Hello, my safeguarding families around the world. Today's video is about identity crisis. There's this video that, or rather clip that I've seen on social media. It's trending right now. And it's about a lady that has really got some issue or need, but definitely there is something wrong in there. So, but before we go any further, let me welcome you to today's meeting and say thank you very much for tuning in. We are safeguarding Watoto channel, and our role really, like we've always said, is to ensure that children are safeguarded from suffering any sort of harm whatsoever. That's what we do. I'm Jeff. So let's get into this video. So what is it that we want to say today? Let me just share with us a couple of things. Parents must take, we as parents or people who look after children or people who come into contact with children must take their responsibility very seriously. We must teach our children the following. We must make sure that we teach them to know who they are. They must know that. Second, we must make sure that they know where they come from so that they don't get lost. Thirdly, they must understand or know their roots, their culture. Some people call it culture. And traditions. All right? So these are critical things that children must know, so that they can have a sense of belonging. All right. So what happens if parents don't do these things? This is possibly, I'm not saying it's exactly what it might happen, but this is possibly what may happen if children and young people are not taught these things from a very young age. Let's have a look at this clip that we're talking about today.
It's difficult because I don't identify as being black. Also, like, I was brought up white, so I couldn't learn how to be black. So now, from the beginning, I was raised white. I never had to learn how to eat with my hands, something simple. I always thought of marrying a white man. So I can't, it's not like I can't identify with being black, it's just I never learned how to. And I never had the opportunity to learn from black people. So I'm white.
All right. So having seen that video, what do you think? Please let us know by commenting down here what you think. Let's share, but also let's just be sensitive, because this is somebody's daughter, maybe somebody's mother, somebody's sister. Let's just be sensitive. All right. Our channel deals with children, so sometimes young people do come to our channel to look at things and to get some advice and tips and education. So we request that we keep the comment sensible, so that we can accommodate everyone. Right, so there you go. You have seen the video. What do you think? We are asking. That's the question we are asking. So as a safeguarding officer myself, definitely there are a few things that are really of concerning about this video clip of this lady. There's quite a lot of things that people are saying and people are talking about on the social media platforms. Some are quite worrying and concerning, especially to our children and young people that are being raised up in this generation. When there's a lot of things going on, from the technology to time availability to people wanting to make a lot of money, to scarcity, in regards to time allocation with children, family times is never available. There are a lot of things that can emerge from issues that can lead to such an issue. Having said that, from a safeguarding children perspective, it is critical we teach our children to love themselves. It's saying about race, about color, gender, religion, ethnicity. No, this is about ensuring that our children understand who they are so that they do not suffer from an identity crisis at a later stage in their life, like what we are seeing in this video. All right, so maybe somebody out there is asking, how do children get to such a crisis? How does this happen? Maybe somebody is not aware, maybe somebody hasn't got the understanding, or maybe somebody is so privileged that they've had everything, therefore it is difficult for them to understand how such a crisis can emerge. Safeguarding Watoto channel would like to share some few insights on how we can end up into such a crisis, and maybe we can just say, including one, could parent absentia. This is where parents are not available for whatsoever reasons. Environmental factors that can cause, where were you brought up, what was happening around your neighborhood. Another thing could be, lost in transition from childhood to adulthood. Things have happened, that has caused things to change, things to be different from an individual. Adoption issues could be another one. If a child is raised up by a different family than who she or he is, that could be a problem because they don't identify with that culture. It could be issues to do with insecurity or inferiority complex. Somebody could just be feeling that, look, I'm just not good enough. I think I need to be like this person. I need to be like this race. I need to have this accent. I need to look this way so that they can feel that they are better or good. Unfortunately, it could also be issues to do with mental health problem. Sometimes sickness can cause issues like those to arise, whereby somebody's mind and the way they see and the way they think could affect them, and they may start perceiving things differently. But in such cases, there's pretty much very little that an individual can do when it comes to issues of health, and especially mental health problems. But the last one that I wanted to leave but not least is definitely one that is quite spoken to a lot, and it is the issue of just being ignorant. You just want to cause a scene, you just want to trend, you just want to be famous for your cloud chasing, you just want to do everything that you can do to be known by people, to make some bucks, to to cause a scene. That's it. Ignorance. You know exactly what you're doing, and you just want to do it. So that's it right there. So this is a cause of concern, because a lot of children and young people, if they've got to grow up to become responsible individuals in the society, regardless of where they are from, doesn't matter whether you're from Japan, you're from Ireland, you're from Jamaica, you're from Egypt, South Africa, you're from Uganda, doesn't matter where you're from, whether you're from Scotland or Welsh, it doesn't matter. What children need is stability. They need a sense of belonging. They need to be nurtured from when they are young. They need to be told they are beautiful, they are blessed the way they are. You don't have to look like somebody else to be good. You don't have to have, as long as you put in some hard work, you believe in yourself, you are given an opportunity, you will become what God wanted you to be. So it is important for us parents, or those that come into contact with children, to give our children the opportunity to know that they don't have to talk, walk, look like another person so that they can be better. We are just good the way God created us, and that is what we need to be letting our children and young people know, so that they can grow up knowing that they are individuals by themselves. It is a crisis to try to be a copy of a great original. No, be you. All right, we must make sure that our children understand they don't need to be a copy of a great original. Okay? Just be you. And as long as you're doing you and you're doing everything that you can, yes, you can. There's no limit. Let me tell a child out there, let me tell a young person, you are limitless. You can do all things. You have it, you got it, go do it. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, would like to invite you to subscribe to our channel. Please share this message and let somebody know that yes, they can. We would like to request you to kindly leave your notification bell open so that anytime we download a video, you will be notified immediately. In the meantime, we usually say, let it be known, let it be told, that safeguarding children and young people must be everyone's responsibility. Until the next video, I'm Jeff from Safeguarding Watoto.